everyone. We are coming to you live, coming in hot. It's been a crazy day. I'm so excited to be back and back from my usual dwelling. I'm going to let my co-host introduce himself. We'll just go this way. This way, and we'll go around.
Hi, I'm Megan McCarthy, and I write contemporary fiction. That's about it. I wasn't prepared for an introduction.
Lovely introduction, though.
Thank you.
My name is Charlie. I am an author tuber here on YouTube. This is my username. And the sun is setting, so I can be like totally not here or like here, but like in the shadows. It's a fine balance. And I write fantasy.
You just look like you have a halo behind you. It's a halo.
Beautiful.
Heavenly
I
halo.
will go with that.
Hi, I'm Mama Maggie Ward, stroke survivor and indie author. I am a writer, world builder, scribbler, insane indie publisher, and I just finished Hold My Coffee 2021 and just jumped right into Hold My Latte 2022. Information about that is on my YouTube channel. I have books on Amazon Kindle and Kindle Vella, and you can find all my drafts for free on Inkit because I understand that not everybody can afford them. If you have a little bit of spare change, I do have a Ko-fi link on my Inkit page. So thank you.
Woot woot.
Thank y'all for joining me, and thank you.
Chandra
I'm having a hard time hearing. I'm going to switch over to a different device. So if I talk over you, I do apologize. I want to do a couple shout outs to people in the chat. Sorry, I'm like scrolling over you. Let's see. We've got Margaret, Colin, hello, out, Dobby, out, Claus, Barrett. Y'all can tell I'm home because I'm already shouting about the cat. Let's see here. Persephone Jones. This is Dobby. Dobby says hi. The Radiant Light.
Hello, feline overlord.
He really is, though. Somebody come get your. Oh, thank you. Come get your boy. Andrea Morgan Lee. Hello. Hello. Michael C.B. Chen. Hello. Hi, Sako. Hi, Novel Nana. Hi, Eva. Hi, everybody. I know I'm missing people. Tiffany Russell, welcome. Mia Vixen of Fiction. And yeah, just hi, everybody. So what we usually do, I think we're going to go ahead and stick with it, is we start off with a 15-minute warm-up sprint. And then we'll do 20 minutes in between. And we try to wrap up with a 15-minute sprint. Really just depends on how things go. But since we're here and I see everyone's ready to get some words, we'll go ahead and launch into our first 15-minute sprint. So 1 second while I share my screen. All right. And we will begin in 3, 2, and 1. put it. All right, everybody. How do we do?
I got like 0 words. But I kept getting distracted from one project to another to I'm really hungry and all I can think about is food.
That is valid. I definitely understand that one. Did you end up getting a snack?
No, there's pizza in the oven, so I'm trying to be patient and I'm drinking a soda instead.
That is fair.
Yeah, I ended up rereading for that that sprint, and I vlogged it. That's where the vlogging comes from. But I shut off my camera because I talk when I reread. So yeah.
Very good.
I got paused for a minute looking for the name of that I have given alternate mythology, Medusa's child.
Mm-hmm.
But I got 244 words.
Nice.
That's awesome.
That's good.
So some research and some words.
Some research and some words.
I did not get anything done. You get 3 guesses as to why.
Computer problems, Dobby.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I thought I was on mute, but I don't know if Dobby was like stepping on keyboards and rubbing his face on the mouse and clawing me and using me as a jungle gym and being aggressively affectionate. That's vet diagnosed, by the way. I'm not just saying that. So, Dobby counts as 5,000 words. I'm going to add that to my Milwaukee. I could use.
Well, all of your scratches have healed, so he has to make sure that other cats know you are still an owned human, and so he must scar you.
It is true. Those are the rules. So yeah, I did not get anything done this time. Let's see. It looks like everyone's getting a lot of words today. Stevie just got here. Welcome, welcome. And is it Guyana? Is that how you say it? Got 263 words. Let me know if I said that correctly, or if you want to put a pronunciation key in the chat for me, because I'm terrible. I'm terrible with that. You got 140-ish words, but notes for future me to decipher about a change I want to make to the words I've already written today. Next sprint is a new scene. Ooh, that sounds fun. And then
Isabella got 160.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Ooh. Leo Bancroft, 281. Wrapped up a scene and started another. Alyssa got 265.
Oh, nice.
And HDP editing. Working on a script for one of the videos. And for my Ko-fi page, awesome. Chandra, I'll give you 3 guesses. Me, location. Listen, y'all, this weekend has been. We don't have to talk about that, you know. I'm home now.
Interesting.
It has definitely been
interesting.
Yep, I'll take it. Gwenna. I think that's right.
That's pretty.
That is pretty.
It is. I love the spelling though of her name.
Yeah. That is cool. If you want to, we would like it if you like it. Yeah. How's everybody been doing for this retreat? Does everyone feel relaxed and, feel like you're getting everything you need out of it?
I had developed a hiccup last night on Aphrodite's stream because a few years ago for a flash fiction, it was 2 prisoners on a spaceship was the flash fiction. And I wrote this one character mocking another character. And it was and when the other character said, I'm the Weaver, and she was like, you're the planet killer. And so that was a couple years ago. And so we got these pages to actually build out the character. Mm-hmm. So I just went all in. I designed Leonie's background, her motivations, all of this other stuff, and wrote the story description, and then I wrote a scene, and then I finished the scene out. And now I'm like, no, I am not going to pick up a new project. I have all of these.
Mm-hmm.
However, I think this story might end up being my April Camp Nano, because now I have the worm and it won't leave me alone.
I mean, sometimes though, like I had planned to edit Project TJ. Piper, get down. No, ma'am. I had planned to edit Project TJ January, February, and I still might work on it a little bit. But then I started getting some feedback. Hi, Moon. On Project Air. And the feedback's been really helpful. So I was like, I could just work on that now. So that's what I've been doing. And
it's momentum reallocation. Is a fancy way of saying,
yeah,
I'm procrastinating here and working here.
But it really was the momentum of seeing like, oh, I know exactly what needs to happen. And in Project TJ, it's still just, I say trash can fire a lot for a lot of reasons, but I've already rewritten Project TJ once. Like I drafted, I did some editing. I like printed everything out. I organized it chronologically. I put it back together. I edited. It's a trash can fire because I need to go through it again. And it's the first thing I ever wrote. And I still love the story. I love the story. But I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still have no idea what I'm doing. But, you know. Yeah, no. Just a bunch of writers going to steal your name with their characters. It's sorry, but it's a good name.
I was laughing at what Moon Petrie said. Momentum reallocation. Do not let my teenager hear about that.
But I mean, it's factual.
Very true.
Oh, y'all. Plan Sing Camp Nano this year because I have my grade 2 clarinet exam on the 31st of March. Well, that's what I'm hoping the date will be. It's not actually booked yet. That sounds exciting. And so when I was picking classes, I'd already taken music appreciation, but I thought music appreciation would be a throwaway class because I was in orchestra, I was in choir, played the piano, viola, and guitar. So I was like, music appreciation ought to be a breeze. No, not at all. Not even a little bit. It was so difficult. And one of the problems is, you know, like every classical artist has like a concerto in B. How they wanted us to like listen to the song and then name it, and I'm like, I can't do that. It's never going to happen.
Oh wow.
The only reason I passed is because when they were creating the tests, they saved the files that were uploaded for the song as the name of the song and attached it. So when it played, it scrolled the name of the file. I was like, y'all, Thank you. That's not to say anything about that.
That's
gosh.
funny.
Yeah, we're keeping the momentum reallocation. That is. Do you? Oh yeah. When do you get your results? This is a good question. Let us know how it goes. I'd have a hard time focusing on the beginning of a project while waiting for exam results. This is also true.
Yep.
Mhm.
Michael's out here having conversations with aliens. Sounds like you may be writing some dialogue for something. 7 to 14 days. Call it my process. An 8-hour writing day doesn't actually have me writing for 8 hours. That'd be cool if it did, but I'm not weird that way.
Me neither.
Yeah, 3 hours maybe, 5 hours. I think this new terminology is gonna stick with AuthorTube.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
Have fun doing your chores.
Yes. Chars.
Bye,
Chores.
Max.
Concerto piece of music. Concerto. Lethal wrestling move involving two folding steel chairs and a person in the middle.
Oh yikes! Poor person.
What could go wrong? Why am I picturing Black Widow executing that move? Because
So
she would.
yeah.
I did that in the Hulk movie where she's like tied to the chair and they call her and she's like, "What? They're giving me everything I need." And the guy's like, "Wait, what?"
I don't, Eva. I don't.
One day.
Yeah,
I know. I need to start doing merch because I have the bless you, it's allergies, not COVID shirt and cup that I need to make, and face mask that says say bless you, it's allergies, not COVID. And yeah, momentum reallocation.
Almost finished chapter 1 of my book, Letter in Red. Wrote a death scene in it, so I hope that hooks the readers. Very exciting.
Interesting.
Isabella. By the way, welcome. I don't know if I said that already, but I don't think I saw your handle before.
Isabella's been with us all weekend. She's lovely.
Well, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch everything because I was either here or not here. There was no in between. Y'all can allocate a whole day to writing.
Unlike holidays.
Yeah, that's true. Holidays are good. Or when we
I have a farm. I write between chores.
That works too.
It's writing, procrastinating,
between
brainstorming,
chores and chitlins.
Talking to yourself about stories, though, is a valid occupation. Also, I feel like even when you're doing other stuff, if it's like, I don't want to say mindless, but if it's monotonous, tedious stuff where your brain can be on vacation a little bit, you can still plan or think about a scene.
Yeah, that helps because I can write any time of the day, but especially when I'm busy, I write only during the night. And I get some really great ideas going at night because my brain is like half mush, but not mush enough to not know how to spell.
I do carry my phone around and do I'll do like a random this idea, and then I'll start dictating while I'm doing something else and just be like talking to my phone. So
I totally thought you were going to say interpretive dance.
Wouldn't that be hilarious, though? My neighbors are just walking by the window, and I'm like, just by
to
myself.
Get any ideas, you know?
No music.
I have had one of my kids walk in the room when I was moving out an action scene, and I was having to plant that in my mind. Because I used to do taekwondo and stuff, so I have that. but I moved through. I was like standing like I was holding a katana and like moving through, like in my mind, how blocking the scene like you would do for a movie. And my daughter walked in, she watched me, I turned around, we both froze, and then she just turned around and walked away. And I was like, I'm writing. And she's like, uh-huh.
Oh, that's so funny.
And then she came back later and she like put in a video game and she goes, oh, look, it's the same thing. And you don't have to jump around the living room.
Oh, that's great. I wish there was video of this.
Me too. And I would like
I'm
to know
glad
what
there's not.
I would like to know what this dream is.
Yes.
All of AuthorTube interpretive dancing, or like on screen, or like
What? Yes, I need to know more about this dream. What?
yeah.
Do tell.
Because my brain is also going back to the alien conversation Michael had, where we all get sucked into like an alien spaceship for some weird reason to interpretive dance.
I'm interested.
Someone write this so I can read it later.
Like, Eva, where are you? There you are. Find new dancers in the community. That'll be a fun collab.
I am not a dancer, that
Sasha
is
can
for
be our
sure.
leader. Sasha can be our leader.
Yes. Oh, yay. She's got a green tag. Y'all, there's a lot of comments, so I think we're going to jump into another sprint. But I have been reading your comments in the meantime, and I will hopefully do something that's writing related soon. Maybe.
Fingers crossed.
Momentum reallocation is self-care.
Yeah, I will be reallocating some momentum during this sprint. TBD. I don't know what I walked in on. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. That's great. Piper.
She didn't say that, but I knew she was thinking it, Sarah. I knew she was thinking it because we were both. I'm standing here like this, like I'm blocking behind me and in front of me, and she was just like, just that completely blank face. And that only a teenager that is startled can imagine. They are the only ones that can manage that face, and then she just walked away.
I feel like there's a lot of interpretive dance stuff coming up. So if somebody has the link to Richard Holliday's video,
Yes.
you want to drop that in the chat, I feel like we would all really greatly appreciate that.
Yes, we do all have some reallocation to do. So
All right. We are going to start sprint number 2 as soon as I can share the screen.
Oh, who's got the bot?
Did somebody get it?
Can't be on
Oh.
the screen.
Richard Holiday didn't actually post the video, but Moon dreamed he posted a video. That's hilarious. This is like, what is that word when you have a dream and you have to make it reality? Not foreshadowing.
Serendipity.
No, manifestation. I was gonna say that.
Oh, yeah.
Manifestation.
Yes, it needs to be manifested.
That is pretty great. Yes, I'm using your timer, Zara. Thank you. And we're gonna go right now with Zara's timer. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all. That was sprint number 2. How is everybody doing?
I fell through a hole of Twitter.
I was on Twitter too.
I've been looking at AMM teasers, and it incites a lot of paranoia in me. So there's that.
What is AMM?
Author mentor match.
Oh,
Mhm.
interesting. I've not really poked around in that very much.
It's a lot of anxiety,
But
like it's the fun anxiety.
There's fun anxiety.
I was just gonna say, like, fun anxiety. Never heard of that before.
It's because they have like the teasers and things. So it's like you're waiting.
Like,
So anticipation.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
that's fair. I mean, I'm not good at anticipating, but Dobby.
That's why it makes me panic. But
That's fair. That's perfectly fair.
I got 299.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to figure out how many words I've gotten because I need to put it on my Millwordy spreadsheet.
how far are you along on that?
That could be an answer. Let me see. I've got, let's see, grand total. I've done 21,000 words.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
Not bad.
I am behind significantly. So yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. But of course, I do have more words to put in. I spent this sprint. I took the dog out, and she gets really, really excited sometimes about going OUT. And so then I spent the next probably 10 minutes cleaning up the living room floor. This is why I don't have carpet. So that happened. And then I was emailing and writing some notes and doing a discussion board. So still got some words in.
Nice. I ate pizza, and then I was on Twitter, and then I started working on writing the first line for my current work in progress, rewriting it to make it more better.
It is, yeah, understandable. I did scroll back a little bit because I was cracking up that we had Barrett convinced that Richard had done this interpretive dance video, and I was laughing because I was like, "This is how reverse gets started." So I don't think I've seen Richard in the stream, so I think like tomorrow or sometime later in the week, Richard's gonna be like, why does everyone think I did something interpretive dance?
It would just be
think
funny if
I've
everyone
said-
started messaging him or like,
Hey,
so
I
when are you
saw
putting out that
video."
interpretive dance video?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm crying.
Yes. Oh no.
I think I've said no Richard in every stream so far today and yesterday, and the one he was on Friday, because he'd say something, I'd be like, no Richard. and I type it in, no Richard. And it's like I have this like little brother feeling about it, because I used to do that with my brothers. I'd be like, no.
Good times. But in this case, I think it should be yes, Richard. Please release this video, even though it hasn't been made yet. Please go do. Not see Cats.
Interpretive dance in the snow.
Did anybody see Cats?
I
I
did.
haven't seen it.
I think CB saw cats.
What did you think, Charlie?
I mean, it has no real plot to me. So like it was fine as okay, it does have a plot, but like as a traditional like film movie, it doesn't work because it's not enough of a plot.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the animation kind of freaked me out. And maybe scarred me for life a little bit. But I loved the actual like musical, like on stage musical.
So now that you said it scarred you for life, I feel like I have to go watch it.
How did that scar you for life?
Because it's like it's just the cats. Like, no, cats don't move like that.
And that's
And like also, can I talk to y'all about why the cats, compared to everything else in the movie, look so like disproportionate? I don't know. Like, my cat is not that small. Dobby does not look that small. But
No.
like in the movie, they are like the size of mice.
What?
Now I have to go watch it. Like, I feel like whatever, this is the same thing that happens when someone like gives a terrible book review. I'm like, dang it, now I have to go read this book. I don't know why.
Hey, I think my review is pretty spot on.
I love it. I'm gonna like watch it. I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, Charlie, you were right.
And yes, I did apply to AMA, and congrats to everyone else who applied to AMA in the comments. And looking at pie charts on these teasers are really interesting and fascinating. That's all I have to say about that. Sorry, that's just like really random.
That is very.
It sounds very cryptic when you have no idea like what it is you're talking about.
Because
I don't.
you submit to AMA, right? Or like it's a mentorship that you submit to. And so while we're waiting for like rejection or exceptions, then we get, or like requests or things, some of the mentors will post teasers about like, oh, this is how many subs that I got, and out of this many subs, half of them were fantasy, a quarter of them are blah blah blah. I think there was like 700 YA submissions, 600 and something adult submissions, and 200 and something MG submissions.
Oh wow.
So is AMA like a Twitter page or an Instagram page? What
Both.
Organization is it?
Both. It's actually it's a program led by, oh my gosh, name is Alexa Dunn. There we go. I believe it was created by Alexa Dunn. And they also have a YouTube page.
Does AMA mean anything, or is it just the letters they picked for it?
No, it's Author Mentor Match.
Okay. I think that's what we were all missing. Because we were like, what is this? Yeah, it's Author Mentor Match. So it's AMM. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like the critique partner thing.
Yes.
For the pitch wars, the pitch critique partners.
Kind of.
And the pitch mentors.
Different people, but kind similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Cool, something new to follow on Twitter.
Right. Right. I'm not going on Twitter.
I just hope people are joining it to like hook up with other authors and not actually counting on getting an agent, because I know that things like this can be very soul crushing for young authors that are like, I have this amazing book. And then it's like, and I followed and they liked mine, and then they never hear anything again. And I know someone who quit writing because of Karina Pitch. Ooh. And
I definitely cringe thinking about the first time that I queried, when I definitely 100%, like 1,000%, 1,000,000% had absolutely no business submitting a query. But it's fine, you know? It was a long time ago.
You don't, when you're in doing the query pitching, especially when you're an early writer, if you're an agent, you don't send back letters not only insulting the manuscript, but insulting the person. Karina pitch, as far as my experience and all of those around me, Karina pitch, Dark Pitch, and Pitch Wars have so few professional people, because I know so many people that just got horrendous. If they got anything back at all, it was horrendous and a personal attack.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Wow.
you need to go back to school. Or the one that I got was, you need to stop writing. It's obvious you have brain damage.
Oh wow.
And
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
great.
very, and I think Barrett and I are on the same page with this. If you do the pitch war stuff, arena pitch, dark pitch, romance pitch, pitch wars, do not do them expecting to get an agent, because people do get agents. Don't know anyone that's actually made it all the way to the publishing thing yet. But do it to meet the community. Do it to find like authors. Do it to find people to build your tribe. Don't do it because you're going to be that one in a million, because that expectation can lead to some really devastating self-doubt. And everyone's story is valuable. Everyone's words have value.
Very true.
I think that's a good point.
There's an author I follow who she talks about how important it is to write, especially if you're like a woman or a person of color. And I just want to brag for a moment. I got her to like one of my tweets today, and I was so excited because I tweeted out, "I write like my life depends on it," and she liked it. And I was like, yes.
I like stuff like that. And that's kind of a great tweet too. I love it. Barrett, get some rest. First of all, can I just say the biggest thank you, shout out to Barrett and Nia for like carrying so much of this and just, I mean, doing everything. And it's been amazing and so much fun. And I feel like even though I haven't been able to get to everyone's stream, I'll be catching all of those on the replay. But I've just already met a lot of people and seen a lot of great things and just learned a lot. So thank you all for showing up and showing out. I do appreciate it. Portia out here lurking. Hey, we love to have you lurking. And yes, all of this. Yes. Bots were pretty quiet yesterday, but they're very active today. I don't even understand what the point of what they're saying is.
An amazing job wrangling.
Yeah.
Everything.
I don't know what the point of it is either.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
random
characters.
The big dogs came in and the chihuahuas had to sing that to them.
That's valid. I don't know. Right before we went on the last sprint, I don't know if y'all heard Piper like wilding out here.
No, I missed that.
she had some thoughts. I'm just scrolling through the comments here, but we will get into another sprint.
Woo.
And let me see. Y'all are out here just commenting so much, and we so appreciate you. Okay. We are ready. Gonna share this.
Oh, I heard this noise and I couldn't figure out what it was. It's my dog snoring.
Aww. So cute.
So sweet.
She's just right there, curled up.
Hi. Yes. So adorable.
Oh, puppy. So cute.
Dog picture. Here's the puppy. Remember my tiny puppy?
Oh
my
my
goodness, he
goodness.
is now.
A big dog.
Yeah, my cat's
He's
up there.
he's giant now.
Yeah. I wouldn't have recognized him. Thank you, Devin. I mean, just a round of applause for Devin, though. All the playlists, battling bots, being here for literally everybody. I don't know how you do it, but you deserve an award.
He is the AuthorTube mascot, so.
Very true. Very true.
He's the Tugwaddle.
Yes. Yes.
He's the Tugwaddle. Tugwaddle, the guy with all the links.
What is cooking tea?
Oh yeah, so basically Richard is known for his interpretive dances. So just in case you didn't know that about him, he's very talented in that department.
Expect a short film coming soon. You heard it here first. Richard's gonna hunt me down.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Total chaos here. This is more done during the writing retreat. I'm going to mail my family to Timbuktu. Hey. No, it's supposed to be a retreat. Get some rest. And that doesn't mean you can't mail your family to Timbuktu, though. Ooh, finally did the year ahead tarot spread I've been procrastinating on for a week. Ooh, you'll have to let us know how that went. The rumors are my fault. I just had a dream. Excellent interpretive dance video. We all have a dream now. Okay, for real though, we're going to start the next sprint.
Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized that Tugwaddle. Okay, I keep on seeing, I'm looking at Devin's comment because I see TGWATL everywhere and I never knew what it was.
Yep.
But now it makes sense.
Yep.
That's the guy with all the links.
Yep, the guy with all the links.
Yep.
Charlie Dorset started that, and then we all started calling him Devin the Tugwaddle. And Charlie, actually, we ended up with his whole thing, and Devin has an avatar that is like this monk hedgehog with this long chain and a lantern on it. And the Tugwaddles are the keeper of knowledge and history.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
we have a whole mythology based on Devin.
Yes.
In Charlie's
fantastic.
In Charlie's
one of Charlie's
world.
worlds.
It's amazing.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, definitely.
Devin is
it's guinea pigs.
It's guinea pigs?
Guinea pigs.
Okay.
Oh, it's guinea pigs. Okay, my mistake.
Do you know which world it is in? Because I know you can follow Charlie Dorset on World Anvil, and they post a lot of content there from their worlds that you can read. So you may be able to find the mythology on there.
It's
just saying.
It's in the world. It's in that world, and he's if you are reading his Vela, it's in the Vela story called Raid. There's a Tugwaddle in that story.
Okay.
Interesting.
So check out Raid as well on Kindle Vela. And with that, we'll go into sprint number 3 in 3, 2, and 1.
Thank you, Barrett.
I was like, wait, I thought I closed the timer. How did everybody do? I got some water and...
350.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I got water too. 358.
Yes, ooh, out here killing it. That is awesome. I still haven't
Hydrate or
counted my water.
dihydrate.
Yes. I realized I was like, I don't think I've had any plain water today. So I should probably do that.
I love the group cat sitting on lap image we have going on the left hand of the screen.
He's also headbutting my water bottle.
This is Mooney.
Oh, he's so cute.
Aww.
That cute face. Oh,
Adorable.
sweet baby.
He's cute.
That is one.
You tried
happy
to do that to Dobby's cheeks, he would bite your face off.
No, he likes it when I scratch the back of his head. I don't know if y'all saw before where he was like he had his paws on my chest and I was just like scratching the back of his head. But I have longer nails right now, like I have acrylic nails right now. So he's like, yes, give me scritches.
My dogs love my long nails. They're like, don't cut your nails because it's not as effective in scratching us.
Yeah.
See, I do not know how to
I have
type.
farm mom nails.
Mm.
I do not know how to type with acrylic
I
nails.
got really short acrylics.
My nails are just really long. I don't have acrylics.
I have
Okay.
the whatchamacallit keyboard with like the elevated keys, so they're a little more. There's a little more space. It's more difficult on like the flat keyboards, and you're just kind of like
Really?
instead
No,
of
I would say the opposite because my fingernails on the elevated keyboard, like the gamer keyboards, my fingers just got stuck in between the keys, and then I'd have to like wrestle my fingers out.
oh no.
Oh man.
Yeah, that does sound creepy.
Let's go.
I did actually I think it was on one of these streams. I hadn't been on. I think it's maybe the first or second live stream I'd ever been on. And like while I'm in the middle of it, Dobby reaches up and like claws my keyboard and he grabs onto it and I'm like trying to get him to let go and his claw was stuck and it popped one of the keys off of my keyboard.
Oh man.
I was like, oh no. That was great.
Oh my
I
God.
also saw on here that
I remember there was one time that he grappling hooked onto your leg and it was like you were like, I'm bleeding, you stupid cat, and he just like was sitting there in front of the camera like, yes, I did that.
that sounds accurate.
You little sociopath.
He was like licking his claws. I'm like, seriously? It's just murder. Actually, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a whole scar. It's kind of, there you go. You can almost see it where, like right along here,
Oh wow.
where he climbed me like a tree one time.
Oh man.
Yeah, see, the only sassiness that my cat has is she'll sit by her food and you'll walk by and she'll like hit you without like her claws or anything. She'll just go like this to you as you walk by,
Oh wow,
waiting for food. That's it.
that's hilarious. This kitty over here is just like, yes. Also, I don't know if y'all saw this comment, but I think this would be a really great mashup.
Never
And
seen before cat.
the latest, the greatest.
The AuthorTube cat compilation.
That'd be fantastic. So, if someone would like to create a petition that we can sign, I'd be down for that. So close to finishing chapter 1.
Woo.
I feel like, can you do it in 10 minutes? Because instead of a 15-minute wrap-up sprint, I think we'll have to do 10. Because we've just been having some wonderful conversations and everyone's just been here in the chat supporting. And, I'm seeing all these word counts. 735, 676,
Wow.
334,
Nice.
303. These are great word counts, y'all.
Yes.
These are
He got
awesome.
thumbnails done for next weekend's lives.
Exciting.
Awesome sauce. I'm glad I'm allergic
I
to
wonder
cats.
how.
I'm also allergic to cats. And yet you see my cat has been just rubbing his face on my face. So it's fine. Everything's fine.
You know what? I once had a friend over and she was like, yeah, so my mom's allergic to cats, but I'm not. And I was like, okay, because I have a ragdoll cat. So they are really big and fluffy and there's hair everywhere. So she went straight to my cat and they were having a wonderful time, like cuddling, and she was crying and her face was red. And I was like, are you okay? And she was like, maybe I'm a little allergic, but I just really wanted to see your cat.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. I currently have a panic scratch from Bean. And he had to go. Oh. So Dobby's one of Dobby's comfort places is actually in his carrier.
Smart.
So I've never had trouble getting him to go in there. In fact, he'll do something bad and then run away from me and go get in his carrier because he knows that he did something bad. He's like, I know you won't even, like, I won't pull him out of his carrier. Never. Whatever happens, his carrier is his space. Even if he did something really bad, I'm just like, I mean, now granted,
So it's his safe room.
Yes. If he was like eating something that was bad for him, that would be the only time I would ever go into his safe space. But that is his space. And I do the same thing with Piper. Her crate is her safe space. I do not pull her out of there ever. It would have to be an emergency situation. So both of them have that. And I think it's been really good for them. But Dobby definitely abuses the privilege where he'll be like, he'll go up to Piper, he'll like whack her for no reason, and then he'll run and get in his crate. I'm like, really? He's like, oh, I did.
I don't know if my cat has ever seen a carrier before. I don't think so. But she is also one of those cats that you'll be like, okay, now come here. And she knows the command. She knows to come here. But she'll take her sweet time to wander around and sniff everything. And she'll like look at you and smirk while she does it. And she'll also purr. She'll like purr really loudly. Like she knows, like you're like, come here. And she's like, I'm taking my time.
Don't rush me. Cats are very much like that. The other thing that Dobby does, and this is a new one, so he's always been able to open cabinets because in my studio apartment, his food was in one of the lower kitchen cabinets. And I would just roll the bag down and stick it in there. And so when he wanted something, he would open that door. But then he learned that it was dark in there. So there was an empty shelf above his food because it was like Christmas decorations and cat food. Studio apartments are weird. Don't ask me why those things live together, but they did. So he would open the door. And on the shelf, I would occasionally have like cases of soda in there. Not all the time, but sometimes. So when there was nothing up there, he would jump up there. He would open the door, jump up there, and lay on that shelf. And so he just learned to open kitchen cabinets. So sometimes I'll come in the house and my kitchen cabinets will just be open on the bottom. I'm like, well, he's learned a new trick, which is he likes like Q-tips.
Oh.
So I started keeping
my cats
them
are
off.
horrible. They will take an entire box of Q-tips one at a time, chase them through the house, and then stash them and go get a new Q-tip.
No, that's funny.
I couldn't figure out why we were going through like a 300 count box of Q-tips in a week until I was cleaning underneath. We were going to move my China hutch, and it was just like this mound of Q-tips, and I was like,
really? They're so sneaky. So my brother apparently has the same problem with his cat.
They are.
but like I knew that I had to be careful about my trash. Like I keep the trash like out of the way. It's pretty much locked up or whatever because he will steal anything out of the trash.
Oh wow.
So, and so if I have like makeup on it or anything like that, I don't want him eating that. So that, yeah. So I kept going into my room. I don't have my sink is a pedestal sink. It doesn't have cabinets. So I was like, I have to keep them somewhere else. So I keep them in my nightstand. And I kept going into my room, and my nightstand drawer would be half open. And I was like, that's weird. I close it, and I'm like, I think my mind is going because it's just like me. And I'm like, I know the dog didn't do that. So I come in one day, and he's on the bed, and he looks up at me, and he's got his paw down in the nightstand drawer that he had opened. He was fishing around in the Q-tip box, trying to get one out. And I was like,
Funny.
So now I'm going to have to find a new hiding place. Oh, he also I think I said this before. He also opens my closet door. So
Oh wow.
I'm going to have to put locks on things.
Coffee containers.
Oh, that's a
Coffee
good idea.
containers.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have a lid that just snaps on.
Mm-hmm.
And the cat so far.
I use the glass jars from I sometimes get roasted red bell peppers, and the container size is like just perfect for fitting Q-tips in there. And so I use that for my Q-tip container, and it has the nice screw top lid, so you don't have to worry about them getting into it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something.
You know what? My cat loves straws. Because when we get takeout or something like that, they'll come with like straws, or like if you get bubble tea, you get a straw. And like I will just like throw the straw, and my cat will run and chase it and eat it. Not eat it, but like
yeah. I think it's the fact that it's hollow and it's a little mushy and it makes noise.
But it has to be in the wrapper.
Is it the plastic wrapper? Or
One of my demon
plastic. Or
one of
paper.
my little demon fluff balls. She wants soda bottle lids.
Oh yeah.
She will steal them out of the trash, and she will carry them around with the lid over her nose, growling at everyone if you try to take her soda bottle lid from her. And she does prefer Dr. Pepper lids over any other kind of soda lid, but she will take any soda lid, any soda cap you offer her, she'll take. But she likes the Dr. Pepper ones. And she just backs it around and plays with it, and then she walks around with it like over her face, like some kind of mask. And it's like, okay, you're human, my youngest, bought you $30 worth of toys for Christmas that you don't play with, but you want a Dr. Pepper cap.
Oh my cat's favorite toy is the IKEA balls that are very lightweight, just plastic, and we'll throw them for her and she'll like go fetch. But then she's also sometimes she gets in the mood where she's like, go fetch, I'm going to paw the ball and you can go fetch it for me. She's also like that.
This is my dog's favorite toy. You can't even tell what it is anymore.
Was that
used to be a stuffed dog.
You know what's funny?
It used to be a search and rescue
And now
dog.
And now it's a homicide.
I just can't. So it's funny because Dobby will like tear up toys. He likes to play fetch, and he likes his toys that he can chew on, and he likes to like pull, if they've got feathers, he likes to pull the feathers off, or if it has stuffing and he can get it open, he'll pull the stuffing out. My dog won't do that. She doesn't like to play with toys. She has one bottle. It's like a wine bottle toy that my friend got for her, and she's very protective of it. Like if I pick it up, she'll come and she'll take it from me, but she doesn't like play with it or chew on it or anything. She'll just hold it in her mouth and she'll like walk away from me, like, don't touch this. This is not for you. And I'm like, sorry. But Dobby, if Dobby has like a squeaky mouse or something, Piper will try to take it. And I can't let her because she'll like just chew. And if it's got like the squeakers or whatever, not the squeakers, but it's like, you know, the ones where they bounce and it makes a chirping sound.
Oh,
She'll like bite into that.
Yeah.
So
oh.
I can't give them to Dobby because like he wouldn't be able to do that, but she'll just like grab it and immediately crush it. And I'm like,
I do not know.
We got the cats these little like they're almost like a wicker. They're a grass ball. They're safe for all pets, but they're little ball and they have like a little piece of like crinkly rice paper in them, and the cats would not play with them, but the puppy Agent Mayhem loved them. He would chase them and bite them until he had the grass. They're made out of like a dried woven grass until it was squishy, and then he would eat it. And I'm like, well, thank goodness it's organic. Have your salad today. Good boy.
Ooh,
And he's here
Megan.
literally directly in front of me.
Thank you.
Yay, Megan!
Congrats.
I love it. Yes, go subscribe. By the way, all of the co-hosts are linked below, so you know, go show some love. I don't think we're
Megan
gonna actually
has
get
an
another
amazing
sprint.
AuthorTube disability tag.
Yes.
Megan,
If you want to do the tag, you don't actually have to be tagged to do the tag.
No, you can just do it if you'd like it. It's actually linked down below if you want to check it out, the playlist. And new videos that have been made as recently as December. So if you haven't checked it out recently, I recommend checking it out again because there are some new awesome videos to look at. So
yeah, definitely.
And if I've missed a video, please let me know because I would like to include it into the playlist for all to see.
So what I'm hearing, correct me if I'm wrong, but if someone makes a video, they can like send you a DM on where's the best
Instagram, Twitter, both of those are really great places to contact me.
Yeah, so that, and just you can send the link that way. I can go ahead and add you into the playlist. Very cool.
Or even just like tag me in a comment on YouTube, and then I can add it from there.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Yes. Do it. Yes. Oh, that's so awesome. I haven't been able to check out the playlist in a little while. I need to do that. Very cool. Well, that's exciting, and congrats on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. We are. Oh, Maggie did it too. So go check that out.
Yeah, I did it. I waited till I was having a stroke symptom day where I have these things where because the stroke was on my right side, I have these days where I'll have like super vertigo and headaches, and I have tinnitus, and none of it is caused by my ears. It's all caused because I have damage in my brain from having a zero risk stroke. And I'll have these days where literally the right side of my body will like blink back and forth between being completely numb and paralyzed and feeling like ants or something.
Oh wow.
And it's so I waited for one of my stroke symptom days to make mine, because I don't normally let anyone see me on days when I'm having those.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of cute cats in the tree too.
It's really good.
I mean, I really appreciate it.
It's really good. There's a lot of authors that put themselves out. They were being vulnerable. I mean, everyone who put themselves out there. I mean, it was
beautiful.
It's really amazing It is. And it proves that anyone can be an author, you know, that your life, sometimes it gets between you and your writing, but you can always reach back for your writing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. You know, the other thing too is for me, like there's a lot of things that I've heard of, and there's a lot of author tubers who will mention, you know, that they're dealing with an illness or an autoimmune disease or anything like that, but you don't know what it is at all. Like you can never fully understand someone else's struggle, but to be able to just listen. And also, like, a lot of times it's not comfortable, like if you don't know someone very well, it's kind of be like, hey, what's going on. Like, how do you ask that nicely? And now you can just go and educate yourself without, making someone else responsible for your education in that way. And to be more informed. So I think it's really awesome for people who are comfortable putting it out there to share with all of us. So I appreciate y'all doing that. Oh yeah, we were just wanting Megan
That's
get your
awesome.
vanity URL.
It won't let me yet, but I will once I've figured it out and once it lets me.
Yeah, it might take like 24 hours, I think, before it'll let you update. But
Yeah.
yep, we excited. Finished chapter 1 and put it on Wattpad. I wrote a little over 2,100 words. Now I'm going to take a break.
Congrats.
Awesome. Thank you so
Nice.
much for joining us on the stream.
Yes.
It's good to having you, and I hope you enjoy your break. What are words? Yes. Accurate. Been in and out of the room, so I thought it was Richard Holiday.
I saw this comment when it came in, which is why for a second there I was a little distracted and laughed. Yeah, he does not have an OnlyFans page. So
Are we sure that's not where he uploaded his interpretive dance videos? I'm so sorry.
well, I mean, hopefully not.
I'm just stirred
If
about
you're
it.
watching, Richard, we love you.
We do
Yes.
love you.
We do.
We wouldn't be joking like this with you if we did not love you.
Yeah. But if you do post an interpretive dance, I would definitely like to see it if it's not on OnlyFans. So,
I will say that
Hello, Lauren.
it seems to be a very supportive platform. So, if you make something other than the typical type of OnlyFans content, you can still do that on OnlyFans. I'm just saying.
Well, Christmas hats in the produce section.
I did not get that at all.
Oh,
You had to be on the stream this
I
morning.
was on the stream. I was
So early.
vlogging, and then I heard Barrett talking about how there was no Christmas hats, and I got really confused.
oh,
But I recorded,
Okay,
I
Megan.
recorded half of it for my
You
my
gotta
vlog until I
go
realized it was
live.
inappropriate.
we will have a conversation about it. For everyone else in the chat, if you're
I
not
love
sure what
you.
we're
I
talking
love you, Barrett.
about, go watch Barrett's
Barrett's
stream
never
from
gonna
this
go to the
morning.
grocery again.
Do it. You will not regret it. It's a replay. So yeah, catch it on replay.
Watch this morning's stream.
Yes, from 8 a.m. with Sarah Hoffman. Go do. All right. Okay. He's asleep.
His morning text be like, "So where's that interpretive dance video?" Can you watch the dance now?
I'll make sure he watches this replay.
Yes.
Thank you, Colin.
Thank you, Colin. And also, Richard, I assume at this point, future Richard, this is a message specifically for you. Thank you for being a good sport. We appreciate you. With that,
We love you, Richard.
we are over time. But if everyone would like to do a quick outro,
Yes. Very.
we will
Let's start
break
the
show
opposite way
down.
this time.
Yeah, let's go the opposite way. Maggie, you go first.
Hi, I'm Mama Maggie Ward, stroke survivor and independent. Published. I can't even talk.
Sorry.
Okay. Hello, my name is Mama Maggie Ward. I'm a stroke survivor and indie published author. I have content on on Kindle and channel for Wit Chat and Hold My Latte 2022 content. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
Oh gosh.
It's your turn, Charlie.
Okay. My name is Charlie. I am an author tuber here on YouTube. I post videos about writing and journaling, and I am also almost at 400 subscribers. So it would be amazing
Ooh,
to go sub there.
Go
yay.
subscribe to Charlie as well. Links are in the description.
And my name is Megan McCarthy. I have an AuthorTube channel. It's linked down below. I also have a Ko-fi where I'm offering commissions. If you have a YouTube channel and you are tired of writing the subtitles, I do the subtitling for you. And the link is down below for that as well. And yeah, that's me.
All right. Well, thank you so much, my wonderful co-host. I feel that we've had a not just great conversation, but just really we were getting the rest part in the writing machine and just kind of getting some comic relief there. I appreciate it. A big thank you to Barrett and Nia the Vixen of Fiction and Colin Clark, because Colin is carrying a very important message to Richard. Richard. And we will see y'all in the next stream at 6:30 for the dance retreat.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Y'all, we're gonna go before this gets any more out of hand. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.